How's it going, everyone? Terry here from the Alternative Idol podcast, and I'm back with another reaction video for you. Today I'm going to be checking out a brand new MV from BABYMETAL. This is for their new single or song that they seem to have released called Distortion. So yeah, let's check it out. Starting off pretty heavy. Let's see where we're gonna go with this. Okay, that's a double kick drum. The kind of guitar tone kind of reminds me of Tales of the Destinies a bit, especially this. Okay. Lots of harsh vocals immediately, and some kind of like vocoded Sioux vocals with some English. I'm not a massive fan of the kind of a lot of harsh vocals in BABYMETAL stuff. Alright, we're into the chorus. This is more kind of what I was expecting. Some of the woes that everyone seems to love. Some cool response from the fans, of course. Back to that kind of... a lot of synth in this song, actually, which I wasn't expecting. Oh, okay. So we're kind of repeating the first verse again. So far I haven't seen the girls in the MV. I'd seen comments made that they weren't in the MV, so... There's a lot of like backtracked vocals going on. And now we've got the same chorus again. Okay. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the video. I think these are like the Chosen 7 or something like that. I'm guessing that what we've been seeing teased recently. And they're fighting something. Okay, are we going to give us like some sort of breakdown, or what have you got for us, BABYMETAL? I wouldn't be surprised if they use more harsh vocals. Maybe not. Oh, okay, we got more English, okay. Oh, it's the same. Oh. That was mildly anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. I like that bit though, I do like that bit. I like the way it came back in for the last chorus. The chorus is catchy. Repetitive, but catchy. There's a lot of double kick drumming in this. A lot of double kick drumming. A lot of synth as well. So where we're going with this. I'm guessing, yeah, like I said, I'm guessing these are like the Chosen 7. That was an abrupt end. I was not expecting that. So there was... that was BABYMETAL with their new MV for their song Distortion. A quick rundown of my thoughts, I suppose. I believe this song is the tie-in or the theme from this new visual novel thing that's meant to be happening around them, or that they're doing something for. So I'm guessing that's how that ties in. It kind of sounds a bit the beginning kind of sounds a bit anime song to me, kind of make anime intro song. That's by no means a slight to BABYMETAL. There's some brilliant anime songs out there. It's just that's kind of how it gave me that kind of feel at the beginning. No girls in the video. Where were the girls? I don't understand. They could have put some performance shots of them in, maybe just, you know, doing the song. I feel like that would have actually really spliced really well in between like performance shots of them and then like the kind of epic battle type thing that they were doing. That was really cool. The song, I'm not overly fond of the extended harsh vocal sections, just because BABYMETAL don't actually have a harsh vocalist. A lot of people wanted BABYMETAL to get away from, you know, backtracking and, you know, all that sort of stuff, especially vocal tracks. A lot of people don't like it, you know, the Mo and Yui might perhaps use some for their songs, you know, while they're dancing and singing at the same time. A lot of people didn't like that. They want to be able to hear them naturally and singing and so on and so forth. Okay, whatever. But of course then for harsh vocalists, they don't have one. Sue doesn't do it, Moa doesn't do it, Yui doesn't do it. That's I believe the guy's name is Take Metal or something like that. Well, he was like a session musician person who also does the screams, as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will. But yeah, I don't think he's going to be doing it live on stage. So does that mean they're going to have like half of the verse be like backtrack and then pretty much just Sue's speaking in English, like can't stop the power, is this the bad dream? I don't know how I feel about that verse. I feel like they could have done something with Moa and Yui more. I feel like they could have had them, not saying them do the screams, but I'm sure they could have done something more like what they've done with some of their other songs. Like, I don't want them to rinse and repeat what they've done with Moa and Yui before. I just feel like they were really underutilized in this song. I don't actually even remember hearing them. I'm sure the whoa-ohs were them. The whoa, I'm sure that was Moa and Yui. It sounded like them. Of course, their voices have changed a lot since the recordings that we've last heard of them, so I would expect them to sound a little different. Of course, they've aged, they've grown up. But yeah, overall, the song's okay. It's heavy in the right places. It's got some drums. Is it worth the wait? Is it worth the 2-year wait? Personal opinion, not really. Not the 2-year wait. No, I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm sure it's gonna be amazing live. But I enjoy the song. I kind of listen to so much other stuff now that it feels kind of generic in parts. There's a lot of harsh vocals going on, which is really popular in the all-idol scene at the moment. Only they actually have the idols doing the harsh vocals, so it comes across a lot more legitimate on stage. BABYMETAL, of course, trying to come across as like a legitimate metal band these days, or at least that's what they're pushing for. I have no issues with that. Whatever Cobra decides is the direction for the band, fair enough, let's go do that. Go do you. If they want to be a metal band, go be a metal band. If you want to be an idol group, be an idol group. I'm just saying, there are idol groups that are doing songs like this where all of the vocals are the girls and not backtracked, but this is backtracked. I feel like they're not playing to their strengths. I feel like they have Moa, they have Yui. Why are they not using them? Why is Sue not singing more? Why is she speaking in Americanized English? I don't understand. She has an American accent. Of course she's taught by an American teacher, of course, but I don't know. It's an odd verse for me that I'm not entirely comfortable with, and I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work live if it's just her kind of in a lower tone going can't stop the power with the screams kind of in the background. I don't see that really building hype, and I don't know what Moa and Yui are going to be doing at the same time, kind of just flailing around doing their dancing stuff. It's kind of like they're just bookends to like the library of music that is BABYMETAL at this point, and it feels kind of, I don't know, I feel bad. They're all 18 and above now. They're fully grown adults. Give Yui and Moa some actual places to shine, please. We know that Sue is the queen and praise the queen and all such things. Yeah, so don't murder me in the comments, please, BABYMETAL fans. But yeah, what about Moi Moi? That's what I've got to say. What about Moi Moi? Where's their shine? Where's their parts? Of course, people will say, oh, but on that album they'll get their own you know, songs and so on and so forth. I say, yeah, but it's BABYMETAL. It's BABYMETAL. Like, it should be all three of them doing something. They managed to incorporate all three of them into songs previously, while they stuck to doing whoa-oh-ohs and dancing around. Well, they didn't even get a chance to dance around in this video. But I've ranted on for too much. People are going to have their opinions. I've got mine. The song's okay, a little bit generic, enjoyable. Chorus is really good, I will give it that. The chorus is really good. Verse, not so much. Bridge and breakdown, a little bit anticlimactic. Could have done more or gone into something. They could have even just put in a small guitar solo. A small guitar solo just to extend the song a little bit more, and maybe give, you know, Yui and Moa like a little chance to do some crazy, like, you know, dance routine or something in the middle where there's like a guitar solo. And I don't know, I just feel like that song just feels a bit incomplete to me, just a little bit incomplete. They could have added more to really make it the like definitive BABYMETAL, you know, comeback song, like we are back, we've been away for quite a while, but we are back and we've got this song to show you. Of course, BABYMETAL are now in an awkward place now, because of course, no matter what they do, they can't win. And you know what I mean? If they had released this earlier, people would have said it was rushed, and people would have said that's the reason why it wasn't very good, and that's why you should always wait a long time for new content. But now it's been 2 years and they've released this. Some people are like, okay, it's been 2 years and you've given us this. I don't know. Some people are going to unconditionally love it, of course, because it's BABYMETAL and BABYMETAL are awesome. But I believe there will be critiques from people who have been around with them longer, who perhaps have seen the change and the shift and different music. I don't know. There'll obviously also be the opinions between the metal crowd and the people that came from the idol crowd. They'll have their own, you know, opinions as well. Are Baby Metal still an idol group? Are they a metal band? I'm sure that will be debated in the comments. Go for it. I'm not going to give my opinion on it because I don't need anyone slating me. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is going to be a divisive one for the idol and the metal community, as if Baby Metal already weren't divisive for the metal community, but at least they've got a new song now, so people have got something to be hype about. Before, you know, there was hype, but it wasn't tangible. We couldn't get our hands on it. We couldn't listen to it. Something was coming, but we had no idea what. We weren't sure when. Now there's a song, there's a single, there's something to listen to. I'm at least excited for that. That means they're doing stuff. Stuff is happening. So I can get excited for that at least, and I hope that you're excited as well, because based on previous releases that Baby Metal have had, they can do amazing things. And yeah, I will enjoy this for what it is. But am I looking forward to more from the album when it arrives? I hope so. I'm hoping for more. I'm hoping for more Yui and Moa. I'm hoping for more experimentation. I'm hoping for a little bit more fun. I don't need more serious Baby Metal. Please bring back some fun, please, for me. This song's fun, but like, I don't know. It could be better, in my own opinion, of course. Well, anyway, I've ranted on for too long now. This video is probably going to be like the longest reaction video I've ever done. And it's probably also going to get me in the most hot water I've ever done for a reaction video, whether that be with Baby Metal fans, the idol community at large, or Amuse if they decide to strike my channel. Whichever one happens, I hope that you've had a good time. I'll leave all the links down below in the description. Get subscribed if you want. I do cover other stuff, that like all idol groups and that sort of stuff, for any Baby Metal fans who want to explore the other realms of stuff that are like Baby Metal, but other stuff. Yeah, go check out the channel, see if there's anything else you like. And yeah, I've been Terry from the All Idol Podcast. This has been Baby Metal, Distortion, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye bye.